Welcome back to Spelling Tutorial Services. Today we're going to talk about ratios. A ratio is a comparison of two quantities by division. Alright, this comparison can be expressed as a fraction, A over B. It can be expressed horizontally as A colon B, and also as A to B. Something to keep in your mind that's very important is that the order of this comparison matters. So if I'm comparing A to B, that's not the same thing as comparing B to A. So let's take a look at a few examples. Let's say I have 20 colon 35, which can be rewritten as 20 35ths. And this can be simplified if I divide both numerator and denominator by 5. So I end up with an answer, a simplified answer of 4/7. Let's look at another pretty simple comparison of 9 to 39, which can be rewritten as 9 39ths. If I divide numerator and denominator by 3, that simplifies down to 3/13. And last, if I were comparing the expressions 2x to 8x, that'd be rewritten as 2x over 8x. My x's cancel, leaving me 2/8, and 2/8 can be simplified down to 1/4. Now let's take a look at something a little more complicated where I'm going to have different units that I'm comparing. So we're going to compare 3 hours to 40 minutes. All right, we have two options. The first option is where we can convert everything to minutes. All right, when I want to convert from one unit to another, what I have to do is take what's given and then multiply that quantity by some conversion factor. I'm just going to write the word factor here. So let's start off with the 3 hours. If I have 3 hours, I'm going to multiply that by something. I need to get rid of this unit hours, so hours is going to go as my denominator. So I know that 1 hour is the same thing as 60 minutes. All right, before I multiply, I see that I can cross cancel for these hours to go away, and I'm left with 60 times 3, which leaves me with 180 minutes. Now I have 3 hours converted into minutes. Now when I do my comparison, I'm going to compare 180 minutes to 40 minutes. My units cancel out. I end up dividing numerator and denominator by 10 to give me 18/4. I divide again by 2 to give me 9/2, and 9/2 can be written as a decimal of 4 5/10. My other option is to convert everything to hours. Again, I'm going to take what's given. So I'm going to start off this time with 40 minutes. Since I'm trying to get rid of my unit of minutes, I know minutes has to be in my denominator. And I know that 60 minutes is the same thing as 1 hour. Before I multiply, I can cross cancel and get rid of my unit of minutes. And I'm left with 40 hours is the same thing as, 40 hours over 60. When I simplify, I end up with 4/6, which again simplifies down to 2/3 hours. Now I can take this 2/3 and put that in place of the 40 minutes. So now I'm going to create a complex fraction. 3 hours over 2/3 hours. Again, my hours unit cancel out. I'm going to rewrite 3 as 3 over 1 and my denominator here as 2/3. I know that when I'm comparing fractions, when I'm dividing fractions, that I keep my numerator, I change my operation to multiplication, and I take the reciprocal of my denominator. That's just a big word for saying I'm going to flip the denominator. So it changes from 2/3 to 3/2. Now I multiply numerators, 3 times 3 to give me 9, and then I multiply my denominator, 1 times 2 to give me 2. And again, you see I end up with 9/2, and 9/2 simplifies down to 4 5/10. So you see with both methods, I still end up with the same answer. This concludes this video on ratios, which is just a comparison of two quantities by division. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also friend us on our Facebook page, both found under the name Speller Tutorial Services. Thank you.